If you want to submit your battles to the CL highlights, there's a link in the description, so check that out.
Continue.
Hey yo everyone, and welcome to a new video. So, we finally got a new update with new Pokemon, new game modes and other cool stuff, and let's take a look at everything that we actually got this update, and we will hopefully see things that you might have missed, and if I did miss anything, also, you guys let me know in the comments if there's anything new that I did miss in the video, and if there's anything important, I will pin your guys' comment to the top. Anyways, let's get into it, starting with titles. Over here we have a new title, which is Pupils Everywhere, and honestly I don't think this is available anywhere besides events. Also, still over here about the borders, there's a border that we could get in an event and we could not actually use it, but now we can finally use it. Let's take a look and see how it looks. It looks like a little Pancham over there, like a little panda. I mean, it's not cool with Raikou, but maybe it's cool with some other Pokemon. We also have two new costumes. It's not the costumes I mentioned in my previous video, so I'm sorry for that. We have the two new costumes over here, which is Gloria and Victor. This is hopefully as well going to be available in an event. And I don't think that this will be any game mode. It should be an event, but I honestly have no information about it. If you guys do have any information from any other versions, please feel free to share. Still over here, we also have a new doll, and oh boy, shiny Celebi and Celebi doll. But what matters the most, of course, is the shiny one. Hopefully, it comes to an event in the future, hopefully still on the recycle event, which is in battle. All of your Pokemon get 10% res and restriction damage taken minus 10%. For those who don't know, the res basically just means that your Pokemon takes less crit. So this is amazing for the big boys. So the high power players with Zygardes, Diancys, and all of those tanky Pokemon that are starting to show up in the meta, this Diancie doll is a must for those. About new Pokemon, let's take a look at the new Pokemon. So, of course, there's like some other Pokemons that we will not care too much about showing, like there's this new ice thing, which was already available. I just did not catch it. You guys can catch it on Blizzard, Snow, and Slight Snow. But and there's other new Pokemons, of course. But let's talk about the ones who matter the most, especially Zacian and Zamazenta, which over here in the Overlord versions. Let's see if where are the non-Overlord versions of these boys? Wait, am I blind? You can't even see if you pick Steel. Okay. Let me just click on the rarity ranking because it's easier to come down here, over here. Oh, they are just Fairy and Fighting. Okay. Okay, so they are just Fairy and Fighting, the normal ones. We have Zacian as a Fairy and Zamazenta as a Fighting type Pokemon. But also we have the Overlords, they are both Steel, which is the Sword King and Shield King. There's a lot of hype among these Pokemon since they are OP on the Chinese version. We are not sure if they are OP yet over here. Like, it's expected to be very strong, yes, but you know, our English version is different than the Chinese version. We have Resonance Pokemon. Chinese version does not have Reso Pokemon, so we really have to wait and see these bad boys in action to see if they are actually worth the hype or not. We also got new Dream abilities, second abilities, etc. on Pokemons like Ash Pikachu. I'm gonna be making a video about this, of course, since I've been playing with Ash Pikachu and I've been having my fun. So Overlord Ash Pikachu got his Dream ability, third ability, secret technique, etc. Also, Mr. Dialga. A lot of people playing with Dress Dialga. Even Overlord Dialga has it. He got himself his dream ability, third ability, secret technique, etc. One thing about the dream ability of Dialga is like he has his own dream ability. There's one very sad thing that already people have told me, like a lot of people have told me this, so it should be confirmed that this 20% speed increase, it's only when it's Dialga's turn to attack. So sadly, it's not as broken as OP that I was expecting it to be, because I was expecting this 20% speed increase be on battle start. But apparently it's not on battle start, it's only when it's your Dialga's turn to attack, which means that this speed will not matter for example, to be faster than the enemy as soon as the battle starts, so this speed will not matter for that count. But still, it's still a nice buff though, nevertheless, because you have 36 skill power, you also have access, in my opinion this might be the best one, which is Sniper, dealing extra crit damage. There might be other options, of course. For example, extra restriction damage, because honestly Dialga might have enough damage to counter the Pokemon that he's supposed to counter, that he cannot do super effective damage against. So maybe the restriction damage might be a good option in some specific situations. Anyways, let's move on. We also have Deoxys with a dream ability and dream ability, third ability, secret technique, and all of that stuff. But honestly, at this point, who the heck uses Overlord Deoxys nowadays? Almost nobody uses, sadly. And finally, let's go to our legendary Dynamax Fatchu. Honestly, this Pokemon though. We have Dynamax Pikachu. As you guys know, like, the skills are not much different, it's just a Dynamax option. It's way too expensive. If it gets cheaper in the future, I would probably think about it, but right now Dynamax in the English version are just ridiculously expensive, and I don't think anybody should get the Dynamax unless it's probably a Rezo, for example. There are not Dynamax Black and White coming soon to the future, so probably people in the future getting Resonance Dynamax Black and White. Oof, that will hurt. That will hurt. Anyways, moving on, going to the legendary journey. There was just a quick thing that I want to mention, which is the Dark Rainbow legendary journey. For those who have Resonance Raikou, you guys can now already use Resonance Raikou, and in the past you guys could not. So this is fixed. Also going to the shiny list over here. On the shiny list we have a new feature, which is if you refresh the shiny list 50 times, after 50 times refreshing, and if you did not get the Pokemon that you were looking for, you have a specific thing to search for the Pokemon that you are looking for. So long story is, if you refresh 50 times and you are the most unlucky person in the world, after those 50 times you can finally get the Pokemon that you actually wanted. Of course, nobody's gonna refresh 50 times unless you are a big boy with a big wallet, and yeah, you know how it goes. Still about the Pokemon, by the way, since we are talking with a Pokemon, still about the Pokemon. Sword and Shield, they got their specific held item as well. So we have like a rusted shield over here for the shield Pokemon and a rusted sword. And this held item, it's what interests me the most. I believe that the sword Pokemon should be the attacker. We will just have to wait to see how everybody will work with those new Pokemon, and even how will they be available, right? But we have Rusted Sword that increases your physical attack by 30% and speed by 20%. If this is in battle stats, oh boy, this will be a lot. And he gets a Beast Chop skill. We are not going to get much into it today. We're just taking a look at everything that it's new. We also have like the King's Rock, which is a held item for Resonance, Mewtwo, X, which might fix his speed problem. So one of the main problems of Resonance Mewtwo X is that he lacked a little bit of speed compared to the other resonances. But now we have, with this held item, having his skill power increased and speed increased by 10% after each crit. Of course, the speed is bigger every level, so if you get a double star King's Rock, I'm expecting that since this stacks up to 5 times, you will be able to get 60% extra speed with a double star King's Rock. So that's a lot of speed, but we will still have to see if this would be viable or not, because he needs to move and crit in order to get that speed stacks. So yeah, I am not sure. One of the things that I want to apologize also for my previous sneak peek video, but I did say that I was not sure what was the Guild War ranking, okay? And apparently the Guild War rank is something over here, which is on Monday. On Monday, you guys can click this question mark over here and read the rules. There's a lot of rules, but basically, if you guys would want to participate on this, your guild has to registrate on Monday from 5 to 24. I did registrate, and in order to be able for your team in order for your guild to be able to battle over here, you need at least 5 guild members registered. So if your guild did not pay attention to this, to the new update, and did not register, yeah, you guys are unlucky this week. But next week, remember that it's only on Monday that you can register, so take a look at that and pay attention to it, because over here we get rewards for new items, for new stuff, for fishing. And honestly, the combined growth stone, I still am not sure what to use it for. It's used for Apricons, but then we also have this new item that it's used for Apricons, and we have this new items which are used for fishing. And about fishing and Apricons, we will take a look at it now. So about the fishing, I'm over here on another account so that I can show you guys freshly what is going on the fishing. So over here we have the team option, and inside the team option is where we have a new mode, which is the fishing. And over here we have a button with the team fishing, and this is pretty simple. I'm not going to explain it today in this video, but tomorrow I'll just make a video just on purpose to explain a little bit better all of this Apricon and fishing thing. So over here, fishing, you guys can basically fish. You guys have free, this one over here, free bait, which is not free, it's for gold, but it's almost as if it would be free bait every day. You guys can also buy you guys can also buy, let me just not spend all my diamonds over here, even though we are on the testing account. But yeah, you guys can also buy bait if you want, which I don't advise it yet. Let's just wait for the video tomorrow. You guys can buy Calo badges, nutrient agents, which this is for the Apricons, for example. And also, every week you guys can buy a little bit of this. This is every month, but I will explain all of this better tomorrow. So you guys have the fishing levels over here, and you guys can get chests for every level that you increase. And yeah, this is it. New mode about fishing. I will not explain much right now, okay? I'll just make a video tomorrow explaining everything related to that. And also this new Apricon should be on tomorrow's video, which is an Apricon is basically something over here that on your Pokemon you have like a little basket now. And basically over here on the Apricon is where you're going to use those little things for that you did get on the fishing. And in order to unlock these other Apricon slots, you guys need the level 40 fusion, which is this thing over here. So for each one that you guys have unlocked, it should unlock the Apricon. So let's just go back in. As you guys can see, I can unlock all of them because, well, I just need to unlock the previous one, but you guys get the point. Now, I will explain like all of these bugs as well tomorrow. For example, this right now it bugged for me. But yeah, just one quick thing that I want to mention before ending the video. From the fishing, we could buy some new Sinon packs, right? We could buy some of the new Sinon stuff. And what happens with the Sinon stuff, it's over here on the Pokemon Atlas. We did have this book from a previous update, which we could not use it for the album. So now those Sinon packs that you guys get from fishing, you guys can get friendship cards to use over here in this new album. Just one quick tip that I need to give you guys is, if you guys, so let's come over here to the bag and select our Sinon friendship cards. English fails sometimes. I'm not even sure if I'm saying Sinon correctly, but it's okay. You guys understand. What I want to tell you guys is, I'm not sure if this is a bug right now, or if this is a permanent feature, but there are some cards that are worth 300 friendship coins. So if you guys get repeated cards, for example, let's take a look at Manaphy. Manaphy, you need only 2 Manaphys, so to activate 2 new groups, right? But each Manaphy, you guys can sell for 300 coins. Look at this, 300 friendship coins, which you guys can later use over here. So I'm not sure if this is a permanent feature, if this is a bug, but in any way, I would just suggest you guys, if you guys have repeated friendship cards that you don't need from these new cards, just take a look at them, see if you need them, sell them, because later this might be fixed in a way which I'm not sure yet if it's a permanent feature or not, but it's just better enjoy while it's here, okay? And yeah, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if I did miss anything related to the update, you guys just feel free to tell me in the comment section below. I have all my social media links in the description below if you guys just want to send me a message, like I have Facebook, Discord, etc. So, or if you guys just want to socialize, come on to Discord, join our Discord. Everything is in the description below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next video.